Okay, let's talk through if the Wolf of Wall Street sales tactics work in tech sales today, or just general B2B sales.
Sorry, I appreciate the call. I really have to give this some thought and talk to my wife about it. Can I call you back?
They don't know, right? They gotta think about it. They gotta talk to their fucking wives or the fucking tooth fairy. Point is, it doesn't matter what the fuck they say. The only real objection that they have is that they don't trust you guys. And why should they trust you? I mean, look at you. You're a bunch of fucking sleazy salesmen, right?
Completely agree. They need to be able to trust you. Every prospect, when you first start speaking to them, they're in a fear state. So you need to move them away from that fear state to trust.
So, what do you say?
You mean to tell me that if I put you in at Union Carbide at 7 and took you out at 32,
Texas Instruments at 11, and took you out at 47?
U.S. Steel at 16, took you out at 41.
You wouldn't be saying to me right now, Chester, pick me up a few thousand shares of Disney on the spot right now. Come on.
I mean, honestly, Kevin, honestly, seriously?
I don't know you.
So this is the classic old school sleazy salesperson tactic where it's like straight into dream state value, like this is how great it could be, all the sunshines, rainbows, selling people on pure emotion and trying to take them to that dream state. Now that doesn't work today because the market's more sophisticated, but there is some utility in the flow of the conversation that the guys on Wolf of Wall Street are going through. So they initially go for the meeting close. Straight away, they're asking for the business. They get the rejection, which they're expecting, and they say, we'll just move straight past it. It doesn't really matter what they say, which is correct because they are going for a close straight away. Now they're going into a value dream outcome, which I don't think works so well today because people are wiser to salespeople. They just put the walls up or they hang up. But let's keep going through. I've got an adaptive strategy of the Wolf of Wall Street that I'll share at the end, and then the winning strategy for most people in today's market.
Colton called me. You're a total stranger.
I am in complete agreement with you. You don't know me. I don't
just
know
take a
you.
moment to introduce myself to you. My name is Alden Kupferberg.
Robbie Feinberg.
So just building some trust here.
Mr. May.
I'm Senior Vice President of Stratton Oakmont,
And I plan on being one of the
Top brokers of my firm next year.
and I'm not going to get there by being wrong,
I
Stanley.
do want to say that you sound like a pretty sincere guy.
It's not going to make you rich, and it's not going to make you poor. But what this trade will do is serve as a benchmark for future business, Kevin.
You feel comfortable?
So now they're building curiosity. So you need the prospect to have curiosity to be able to then go to that next step, which is the close. So let's see how they build some curiosity.
With me now, Scott.
And then you'll know for sure that you finally found a broker on Wall Street that you can trust and who can consistently make you money. Sound fair enough?
No, yeah, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed. I don't know, what are you thinking?
Kevin?
Lots of salespeople leave it here when they get the initial acceptance from the prospect that says, yeah, that sounds good. Then they kind of don't know where to go and they expect the prospect to put themselves into that next step. But you need to go for the close like Jordan does here.
You give me one shot here on a blue chip stock like Kodak. And believe me, Kevin, the only problem you're gonna have is that you didn't buy more. Sound fair enough?
Okay, and the classic sound fair enough close. So, yeah, they have a strategy that was working. Definitely used to work 20, 30 years ago before I was alive. But it doesn't work today, unfortunately. Now, there is an adaptive strategy that works, which is similar to the Wolf of Wall Street, but it is for your more advanced salespeople. So that approach is where you go on a call to a prospect. I'll do fintech sales because it's what we do predominantly. So you calling up a prospect about an expense management software, and you say, "Oh, hi, it's Cormac. I know I'm calling out of the blue here, but do you mind if I grab 30 seconds and I can let you know why I called?" Then you get the permission. You throw in a pattern interrupt, which is saying to them, "Great, appreciate that. And before I dive in, does the name Nurturance ring a bell, or have you seen my emails at all, or have you spoken to anyone here before? Which is a pattern interrupt, because as soon as prospects give you that permission, they're expecting the salesperson to dive straight into a pitch. And then they will come back and say, oh, no, haven't, yeah, no worries. Well, the reason for the call, so now you're into your pitch, your close, which is similar to the Wolf of Wall Street strategy, where they go for the close straight away. So now you go, you've done the permission-based opener, you've done a pattern interrupt, and now you go for the close, which is, the reason for the call was I was looking to arrange a meeting when I haven't called you out the blue, just 14-15 minutes where we can talk through what each other do and see if we can help each other out. Then they will give an objection to that. You have to be ready for the objection. And usually the objection will be able to lead straight into what you do. So they will say something like, well, I don't know you, or I'm really busy. Great, well, yeah, understand you're really busy. Acknowledge what they've said. The reason I thought it would be worth meeting is because we do X, Y, and Z. We improve sales teams. We get remove the clog out of your pipeline, or we, in tech sales, we speed up your expense management process. And then you go for a soft close. So, yeah, we've helped other businesses like Vitality, but yeah, the reason for the call, not trying to sell you anything here, but want to see if you'd be completely opposed to carving out 15 minutes for a quick intro, preliminary chat where we can share some ideas and see if there's benefit for both of us working together. So that's the Wolf of Wall Street style. Now, the style that works best today for almost all sales reps is going for a permission-based opener, then doing the pattern interrupt, then not going for the close, but going through your value proposition and sharing some case studies, so people that you've helped, which is building that curiosity. And then you go for the soft close, which is asking them to commit to a 10-20 minute meeting where you can put your minds together and see if your solution would benefit them at all. So that's it flown through. I am 2 minutes late for a meeting, so I'm going to drop off, but feel free to message me on LinkedIn.